Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Spy Family Part 2 episode number 3 reaction. Alright, the previous episode. Anya, with the help of the dog, was able to see a future in where Lloyd doesn't survive. In the bombing, incident, that huge clock where Keith later on planted the bomb. It was going to actually be fatal, and Lloyd would have lost his life over there. And obviously, Anya seeing that, she took the dog and decided to go there and do something. Now, obviously, she's a kid; she can't defuse a bomb. Obviously, her anime Bond man won't help her defuse a bomb. So she decides to write in just no using ketchup. Thankfully Lloyd was prepared, and he realized something must be going on after seeing the message, and decided to not trigger the trap, and were more careful in getting into the tower. And so basically there you go, that was the reason why Lloyd survived. And Lloyd is back in his in the vision of the future. Lloyd is back with their family, so it's okay, no problem. Now obviously in the end Lloyd tries to get the criminal keys by disguising as the minister. And now currently he's been chased by the dog. And the dog is going to attack him, and the bombs are strapped and all that. So yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do. He apologized to the dog and said that I'm sorry you have gotten involved in us humans foolishness. And points a gun at him. Let's see what he does. Is he going to kill him, or is he going to I'm not sure. Let's see. Otherwise, why would they end it in such a weird cliffhanger if they're going to kill off the dog? Let's see what happens. All right, let us begin. This is episode number 3. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. All right. Yeah, here we go. Here's where we stopped. let's let's see. I don't think he's going to shoot the dog. Oh, okay. Otherwise, why would they leave it in a cliffhanger if they're going to kill off the dog? I don't understand that. They could have done it in the previous episode. So I think something's going to happen. I don't know what, but something. Okay. Okay. A new family member. Okay, they're adopting the dog. Oh my god. There you go. Like I said. Oh, damn. Oh, so there's water behind him. Nice. You're stupid. No, didn't you see the thing is not there? He's like the minister. Why don't you don't realize that's not the minister? Yeah, we need to get Keith now. Like, oh, he's pissed. Yeah, obviously because oh, he's running away. Oh, nice. But he might switch, the car. Oh no, what's she? Oh, she's still trying to find her. Okay, okay. Oh, oh yeah, she recognized him. She just jumped. Yeah, you're going to move. You're going to be the one who'll be moving. Yeah, oh my god. Imagine stopping a car like that. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just a housewife. Normal housewife. Oh god. Yo, she just took care of him and just went on her way to find Anya. Yeah. Yep. Stop and report to the higher ups. Yeah. Yeah, he's still in the toilet. Damn, it's evening. He's been in the toilet for like 6 hours or something. God damn. Just, oh my god. Wow. Yes. And why are you here, Lloyd? Weren't you in the toilet? Oh boy. Oh. No, we have our pet. Here you go. Yeah. uh, oh boy. Well, yeah. Does he realize that? Ah, there you go. He recognizes. Anya can read his mind, so come on, Anya. He's blushing. Oh, there. Damn. Oh, come on, Anya. Come on, the future is changing. Yeah. She realized what the future was, so. Well, just. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, he'll be under, like, Lloyd's care, so. Like I said, it's fine. No. Nah, that'll be fine. Hmm. Yeah. For hey, okay, I thought maybe he's had a daughter, probably lost her in the war or something. Like she was talking about, in the previous episode, like when she was intimidating those guys, all the things she said were from personal experience. Hmm. Hmm. This isn't a field trip. Damn. Yeah. Hopefully. What? Ah, that's why she's. Yeah, Lloyd is not having fun. Wow. Two traffic incident. I can see the TV. Oh, there he is. Oh, there you go. You need a name for him, like. There you go. The the prophecy has come true. Yeah. What name? Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. This. Oh my god. What? Hmm. All right. Everything's fine. No. No war. Nothing. Well. Yeah. Like. Yeah. You're not getting a Stella. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what is his name? She didn't give him a name? What? What? Yes. Oh yeah. I don't know. No, yeah. Weasel. Yes, it works. There you go, it works. She's like, just I'm going to use this up, like this method. Yeah. Wow. No. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she gave him a name. Let's hear it. You still did not give an. Oh my god. Ye- What? Didn't? Oh my god. I think I thought she. Okay. Food or a flower? No. Stop. Peanuts. Yeah, true. If it's like a small dog, you can call him Peanuts. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you can go on top of him, ride him. He's quite smart. Hmm. Yeah, what's the name? Okay, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Oh my god, she's thinking of something else. Yeah, you're. Wow. Yeah. Hello, Anya. You're supposed to. Okay. The dog doesn't want to move. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, damn. Anya's like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, he's not going to do it. No, what? Oh my god. Yeah. Anya goes and picks it up. Oh, is she going to ask her? How did you? 3. He's not liking this. Hmm. When is the end? You know? Yeah. Because in his mind, yeah. Yeah. Did you think of a name? What? Oh. Hmm. Oh, can he find it out or something? Um. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, he's big. It's like, dude. Yeah. Oh god. And what? Oh, she's thinking it's kind of like Bondman. Uh, oh. Oh, interesting. Wait, is she gonna name him Bondman or something? Oh my god. Is she going to name him Bondman or something? Oh, okay, Bond. Okay, okay. Yeah, obviously this is not a man. This is a dog, so it can't be Bondman. Uh, oh boy. Yeah, like moderation, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, this is so good, you know, she can just read his mind. There you go, Bondman is here. Oh my god. What's happening? Did they fall asleep or something? I think so. Yep. All right, let's go do our homework. Just gonna wake her up. Oh boy. Oh boy, if this was like, you know, like if this was me or something, like my parents would like just wake me up, like, let's go. Let's do your homework. Come on. No time to sleep. Oh boy. All right, so his name is Bond. Okay. Yeah, it's an easy name to remember, you know. It even has a vowel, you know. Bond, B-O. Not B-O, but O, like, you know. I know my vowels. And that is it. Yep. All right, so there you go. This was like I'm guessing this is like a mini arc kind of thing, you know, like 3 episodes. And yeah, this was the end of that, and we finally got Bond as a family member into the into the Forger family. All right, so we resume from that cliffhanger. Now I was pretty sure like they were not going to kill the dog, because otherwise there was no need to like put a cliffhanger like this in the previous episode. So I was like, what can they do to disarm the bomb and at the same time do nothing to the dog? And Lloyd showed us how it's done, like he shot the, I think he shot the straps, didn't he? Yeah, goddamn, imagine the aim. He shot the straps and made it so as if so that the dog doesn't get hurt from the bullets. And uses his hand to stop. Obviously he has his, I'm guessing, like a protective thing over here. We saw that later on, like he had something over here. And he used his hand to stop the dog, and using the momentum of the dog, he took the strap and put it in the water. And yeah, thankfully there was no one over there in the in that section. It was just water. And the explosion did not hurt anyone. And yeah, so quickly he gets the dog, and I think he puts him in a like a what is that? Is that a dumpster? Yeah, he puts the dog in a dumpster to like puts him there, and he's like, all right, you stay here, I have something to do. And now it was like smoky and everything, like dusty. And oh, before that, Keith detonated the bomb. Yeah, I forgot that. He detonated the bomb, and the bomb blew up, obviously in the water. And like it's so crazy that he still didn't realize, up until the end he didn't realize that it was not the minister. He was like, what the hell, why is the minister like this, how can he do that? And then in the end, when he realized, like, oh my god, it must be someone else, he's like, yeah, let's bail, and he just runs away. And after that, Lloyd is like, yeah, we need to go and get this guy. I have his number memorized, but obviously the guy, Keith could have easily just ditched the car and I don't know, just went somewhere else on his own, or maybe took like a different car or something. He could have easily done that. So before that happened, we meet Yor trying to find Anya out. Like in the previous episode, we remember seeing her just run behind Anya. And obviously Bond was there. Anya was on top of Bond. And we saw Yor run behind them, but we did not see what happened to her. So we see like she probably lost them. She was trying to find out where Anya is. So while doing that, she sees the car coming. And she recognizes the guy inside. Obviously she's like, oh, you're not getting away, like how dare you do that to Anya. And jumps down. And wait, She kicks the car, doesn't she? Yeah. She kicks the car on the side, and the car just gets destroyed and just crashes into the lamppost. Obviously, Keith is like completely just injured, and he is probably unconscious. And yeah, Anya just called the police, and she's like, "Oh, like I'm that housewife, just called for a few moments ago. Yeah, I'm the same person. Another incident has happened, and I just wanted to let you guys know." So yeah. Oh boy, the people, the person who, I'm guessing it was Handler, wasn't it? Who took the call. No, it was not her. It was someone else. In the previous episode we saw. That person must be thinking like, what type of person is this? Like a housewife just getting into these random dangerous scenarios involved with criminals and all that. Oh boy. But anyways, yeah, she then goes on her way to find Anya. Now, obviously, I'm guessing Keith got arrested after that. Like they took care of that, and Handler was like, wait, what was her name? Her name was Sylvie, wasn't it, or something like that? You know what? Let me check. Handler, because I remember them mentioning her name in the previous episode. Sylvia. Not Sylvie. Sorry, Sylvia. Okay. So yeah, Sylvia. So Sylvia was like, yeah, nothing. Thankfully, this did not go into like a full commotion, situation. The whole thing with the the Eastern government should be working on erasing all signs that this ever happened. Obviously, this cannot come out. So everything's fine now. No problem. And yeah, so now they're thinking what to do with the dogs. Obviously, they'll take care of the dogs, and probably the dogs will go and have some like medical examination and everything, see if they're fine. And they'll probably be, I'm not sure, they'll probably keep them for like a few months, or few weeks, see if everything is fine. And then they'll probably put them in like dog centers or something for adoption and all that. I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. Otherwise, what will they do with the dogs? I'm not sure. But anyways, so Lloyd is like, all right, you guys, you handle rest of the job. I'm going back to my family. I'm still in the toilet, according for them. I'm still in the toilet. So yeah. Oh god, and they, Lloyd moves. It's like moving towards the part, the place where he was supposed to be. And yeah, in comes Anya with Bond, all at the same place. Just they're like, wait, what's happening? And obviously Lloyd is like, what are you guys doing here? And and then they explain everything, and Lloyd is like, oh, you also got involved in that. And yeah, and then they meet Bond. Obviously that was not his name at that moment, but yeah, they meet Bond, and Lloyd realizes that this is one of the dogs. And he was thinking like, yeah, that I'm pretty sure that Sylvia Sylvia and the others will take care of this dog. So he was thinking of that. Obviously Anya and Bond, they Bond has seen the future, and Anya knows the future. So obviously that's going to come true, so not to worry about that. But obviously Bond is seeing not Bond, sorry, Lloyd is seeing Bond for the first time. So he's like, yeah, I should hand this over to Sylvia, yeah. I love how yours says that, oh, I'm so sorry because of my food. You were stuck in the toilet for so long. She thought her food was that bad that she had to be stuck in the toilet for 6 hours or something. Okay, so Anya says oh, this dog protected me. Obviously Lloyd is like, oh, thank you, thank you for the help. I love how the dog was blushing. It's like, it's, I love whoever's voice acting the dog. I just love that, the way he barks, he's both like this. Like, just it's just so cute and so so such an unusual way, and it's just, I don't know, in a weird way it's cute. Oh boy. Anyways, so obviously Sylvia and everyone is like looking at that scene, and it's so crazy. Like, Sylvia like takes like 2 seconds to change into, like, her disguise. Or I guess she probably just took off her hat, didn't she? Wait a minute, what did she do? Like, they were like, Sylvia was looking at the situation, and then she suddenly, like, is in disguise. Yeah, she probably took off her, like, she only took off her hat. Yeah, that's what she did. Anyways, so yeah, she appears in front of them, and she's like, yeah, like, this dog, he is like, he has been involved in this whole thing. So yeah, we should take this under our custody, and this dog under our custody. And while they were, like, discussing about all of that, this is the section when Anya realizes that, oh, so that is actually the future that's supposed to happen. That, like, that's like, from, obviously that's from the perspective of the dog. Lloyd, Anya, and Yor standing in front of the dog. So Anya's like, yeah, like, he's supposed to come with me. So Anya's like, no, like, like, I'm like, I won't let this, like, like, I want this dog. And he helped me out. So yeah, now obviously Lloyd is like, no, but like, this, the bad guys, like, like, the dog was involved with them, and it's going to, like, bring in a whole new bunch of problems. Like, so first, like, we need to like, send it to the, like, obviously to the authorities, and they'll, like, look at them, take care of them, and stuff like that. She was saying, obviously, like, there's a lot of things involved in this whole thing, because since it's involved in this whole situation, even though Lloyd himself is part of the, like, this thing, like, this secret society, you know it's still going to bring in fair share of, like, problems. Obviously the police, like, will be informed about this, like, and I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure this will bring in a whole bunch of, like, things that Lloyd and like, Sylvia will have to take care of, like, like, a lot of technical, like, stuff. I'm not sure. So that's why Lloyd is like, no, like, we should not, like, like, we shouldn't take the dog. And I'm just like, no, I want this dog. And Sylvia sees that, and is like, oh no. when when Lloyd was like, no, you're not, you're not getting this dog, and Anya was like, all right, so then I'm not going to school. Obviously that's the main priority, like, like, anything can, like, happen, everything is allowed, if and only if, like, Anya goes to school and the mission Operation Strix is successful. So for that to be successful, they can do anything. So I love how Anya realized, like, this is like a cheat code, like, she's like, yep, not going to school. I want this, otherwise I'm not going to school. Oh my god. And it worked, it worked. So Sylvia's like, okay, wait, she goes and she, like, asks, like, okay, so no, so she says, like, yeah, like, okay, I'll allow it. And Lloyd is like, no, this is like bringing a whole bunch of new problems. Sylvia's like, but the biggest problem is if she doesn't go to school. So yeah, we can take care of the other problems, but this problem, we need to take care of this first. Anya going to school is the first priority. So Anya asks Sylvia that, oh, will the other dogs be, like, will they also go through some problems since they were involved with the terrorists? And Sylvia's like, no, they'll be fine. They'll be, obviously they'll be taken care of, and they'll probably go through some medical tests and all that, and after that they'll get, like, proper places to stay, like, and proper food. So everything will be fine. And this probably made her, like, remember her own daughter. Like she says, after that, she says, like, tells Lloyd that, like, I also had a daughter like this. And this kind of shows, like, I kind of said in the previous episode that, oh, like, when she was intimidating those people, those guys, I said that, oh, she probably was talking from personal experience or something. And yeah, turns out it's true. So basically this kind of confirms it. So everything she said was stuff that she saw. like it was personal. It happened to her, and yeah, and she probably lost her daughter there, the war. Okay, so after that, they're like, okay, so for today at least, let us take the dog. We'll give go let him go through some medical tests and everything, and after that, we'll bring him to you. Yeah, they're going back home, and Anya is happy. Yor is happy. Yor is happy because she has been able to defeat those bad guys and also get Anya back. And Anya is happy because like she got she got the dog. She also was able to save Lloyd from like dying. And Lloyd is like, oh my god, like I cannot. Like so much stress. uh, well, yeah. Okay, so they go back home, and probably the next day, I'm guessing Anya's just so excited, like like the dog is coming home, and she's just waiting, and in comes the dog, and here the dog is like kind of sniffing around. She's like, oh, what is this new place? And then sees those three, and this was the vision from his future, and there you go, his vision came true. And here we kind of see that like the dog thinks about the past of what happened, how it was mistreated, how it was tortured and everything. That was pretty that was so painful to watch. And the dog is like happy that like that none of those is going to get repeated. Yeah, like seeing, like if you seeing this whole thing, you can see this whole family, like everyone had gone through so many painful things. Obviously, like Lloyd went through a lot of painful stuff, the whole war and everything. Yor also went through a lot of painful stuff, probably. We still don't know about your story. All we know is that she and Yuri were there, and like she took care of Yuri, and that's all we know. We know nothing much about her, so hopefully we'll get some more backstory about her, and what happened to like to her past and all that. And obviously we know also kind of know about Anya's little like past little bit, which was also quite painful. We today we got to know Bond's past as well. So everyone, every member of this family has gone through so much. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Anya's happy, like, and the dog is happy. That's that's all's well, all well, no, well, all's well that ends well. Yeah. Okay, so after that, the next day, Anya is like, Anya's like, oh, will I get a Stella? And Lloyd is like, no, obviously not. Like, we cannot let this, like, thing leak out, because obviously if this thing leaks out, then it's going to make more problems in the the political situation, and like tension will brew, and it'll probably lead to war. So nope. If you like Lloyd just tells Anya that if you like somehow slip up and tell them about what happened, then they're going to take you away. The police is going to take you away, so don't do that. Because Lloyd knows, like, Anya is not able to keep something as a secret unless and until something like this is like the thing. So he was ready to, like, he was like, yeah, Anya, like, don't do that. If you do that, this is going to happen, and you don't want that. So there you go. And I'm guessing Anya is not never going to, like, her lips are sealed, never speaking about this. Oh, but Anya's then thinking, Anya's like, but then how am I going to get my Stella? Like, world peace is in jeopardy. So she's like, yeah, I'll have to go back to the friendship strategy. So let's do that. And he goes to school, and she's like, in her head, she's thinking about what she'll tell to Damien. She's like, oh, I'm going to talk about my dog, and Damien will be like, like will become friends with me because of that or something. And then as a test, she's like, you know what, let me test this on Becky. And she tells Becky, like, oh, Becky, like I got a dog. And Becky's like, oh, that's nice, wonder who is more cuter, my dog or your dog. And then she's like, oh, let's come to my house, and let's play with our dogs, both of our dogs. You bring a dog, and my dog will be there. And Anya's like, you know what, perfect, this is just what I want. This was like an experimental run, and it was perfectly successful. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to say the same things to Damien, and Damien is also going to respond just like the way Becky responded. And she's like, yes, I'm ready. She doesn't even let Becky end her sentence, she just leaves. And in front of Damien, she's like, Damien, you know what? I got a dog. Damien's like, yeah, so? And there you go, over. Like the whole plan failed. Like Anya wasn't able to realize that the whole thing that happened between Becky and her only is possible when both of them are friends. Damien is not her friend, so yeah, that's not happening. So if Damien was her friend like Becky, Damien would have probably been like, oh, that's cool, like, can I go to your house and see your dog? Or, oh, that's cool, you come to my house and let's like, let's bring your dog. Similar thing to Becky, he would have probably told, or something like that he would have told. But nah, that's not happening. Damien is is not going to be like that, and obviously, like, I doubt, even if Damien and Anya were friends, I doubt he would have like, invited her to his place, because I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things going on with his family. So yeah, I doubt he would, like, invite Anya to his place. Obviously, like, his family will be there, or his family will not be there. Yeah, that's the thing, his family is never there for him. So yeah, I doubt he would have, like, he would have, even if he was good friends with Anya, I doubt he would have called her to his house. But the reverse can happen, like Anya can invite him to his house. But then again, it's going to bring in a whole new set of problems, with the, because like, then they'll have to take permission from her parents and all that, and what, like, I don't know how this friendship strategy is going to work. But Anya's trying her best to make it work, but it's not, unfortunately. The like the relationship level gap is still not that high up. Okay, so yeah, Damien says, like, yeah, so what? And Anya gets, like, like, dealt a critical blow. She just falls down. Damien's friends are like, oh, that's so cool, Damien, you just stopped her with your words, like, you just defeated her with your words. And yeah, now Damien is kind of feeling bad. Damien is like, oh, like, like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Damien is like, okay, you know what, let me just kind of, like, kind of talk to her. And she's like, okay, like, that's good, so what's the name of your dog? Obviously, like, the first question that anyone asks, if someone tells you that, oh, I have a dog, obviously you're going to say, like, oh, that's cool, what's his name? He asked the same question, and Anya's like, name Mr. Dog, I think. Damien is like, you are unworthy of having a dog, I'm leaving. Just leave. Oh my god. Yes. Now Anya asks Becky about how to name a dog, and Becky tells, obviously, like, oh, like, something you like, maybe some food stuff or something. And obviously Anya loves peanuts, so she's like, oh, maybe Peanuts. But Becky's like, no, like, and yeah, like, I guess, like, Peanuts kind of is a cute name, but it only sounds cute if it's like a small dog or something. I don't know, like, if a huge dog, like, if you name him Peanuts, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, a better name, like, a better name other than Peanuts. And she's like, yeah, like, think about it. And Anya's thinking, she goes back home, and obviously she thinks, like, obviously she's like, oh, like, dad, mom, I'm back. And she was probably thinking, like, Anya and Lloyd is going to come out, but now, the dog is here. So the dog comes and greets her first thing. Anya's like, oh, I'm going to get eaten. And then Yori's like, okay, let's take him on a walk, like, there's a doggy park over here. And yeah, they're outside, and they are, like, like, just going to the park. And Anya's still thinking about the name. And, like, Bond is looking around, he's, like, looking around and everything. He's just having a nice time. Oh, this part, where, like, in this section, the whole wordplay again, like, Yor thinks of something completely else. Lloyd says that you need a simple name. Apparently dogs can tell consonants apart very well. which is interesting. I never knew that. Okay, so I guess, yeah, like for example, John, or like dogs' names, John, or like stuff like that. Okay, so Anya's thinking, okay, just a sec. This part, there's a wordplay, like like thing over here, a wordplay section where your misunderstands again. A, U, or O. Okay, so yeah, apparently the whole wordplay here is like when Lloyd was talking about, like they cannot tell the consonants apart. That probably, like the wordplay wise, it probably, like your thought, he was talking about can't tell the causes of death pretty well apart. Obviously, she's an assassin. Her head is going to go in that direction. And there was like a weird section when we see her looking at Bond and talking about how, like how he wants to die and whatnot. Oh boy. Anyways, okay, so yeah, we go to the park and there's a lot of dogs there. Like Anya's so happy. I love how Anya's the first one who just goes and starts jumping around. And the dog is just sitting. And it's like, what are you doing? This is a dog park, not Anya park. And now here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, like I'm not a dog owner. I don't own a dog, but I'm pretty sure every dog owner, like normal dogs who are not trained, I'm pretty sure they've at least once in their life always thought that, oh, like it'll be so cool if, like like my dog, if I throw a branch away, if my dog goes and brings it back to me, that'll be really cool. But unfortunately, that never happens unless and until you train the dog. So the similar thing goes through Anya's mind. She sees so many dogs just playing around with frisbees and everything, and she's like, yes, my dog can also do that. Let's see. And I love how she takes her shoe and throws it away, and Bond is just sitting down, like he's not doing anything. And Anya's like, okay, so it's not working. Maybe if I give you your name, then maybe you'll, like you'll go and fetch the stuff. So she goes around asking everyone, obviously, because everyone has a dog here. Every dog has a name over here. So she asks them, like better ask the experts, and she asks so many people, and they probably give her so many, like names and all that. And she comes and starts, like just like merging them all together and, like asking Bond if that is a proper name. But Bond is not responding at all. He doesn't like it. Okay, so here there was a section where Lloyd, Lloyd is like, oh, like Anya's having so much fun, and Lloyd thinks about, like, up until when is this going to continue? Like, because this is a fake family. Like when the whole war situation will go down, the whole Cold War that is happening, then this, like we will be going back to our original, like we'll be back to our original, like thing, and this fake family will break down. So he's kind of thinking of that, and but then he's also thinking of the fact that if that future comes, that'll be the best future because there'll be no war, nothing, and that's his goal. So he's like, yeah, I need to bring that future and make it real as soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, now after that, we see that Anya has lost her gloves, and and Bond goes and sees that one of the other dogs has the gloves, and Bond is huge, so Anya tries to go and get the gloves, but obviously the dog is just barking, and the owner is doing nothing to stop the dog, yeah. So seeing Bond, the dog, obviously he's big, he's a big dog, and I love how Bond just kind of gives a little tap on his shoulder. He's like, dude, like like chill. And yeah, he just drops the, like gloves and runs away. And obviously the owner is like, oh, my cute little dog, what did you do to my dog, like how dare you, and just takes the dog and goes away. But yeah, Here Anya gets struck by a genius, like like a very genius, thought. He's like, wait a minute, isn't this situation just like Bondman? And she's like, okay, I think I know what I'm going to name you. Like this situation is completely like Bondman. You also have like a gloves, like the little gloves that Bondman wears. You also have that with you. So yeah, and they go to their house, and she's like, I'm going to name you Bond. And I was just saying like, oh, is she going to name him Bondman or something? And then I realized he's not a Bond man. He cannot be a Bond man because he's not a man. He's a dog. But and Bond dog seems weird, so Bond is better. Like it's a short name, it has a vowel in it, and it's good. So yeah, and everyone's like Lloyd and Yor is like, yeah, it's a good name. So Aina gives him food. It just snatches a little bit and tastes it, and realizes that it doesn't taste quite good. But Bond had his meal, and now this is so, what can I say, crazy, that since Anya can read minds, I never really thought about it. He can read minds and see if the dog needs to go to the toilet, or if there's something wrong with the dog. She could easily do that. So she's like, oh wait, you need to go to the toilet, so come here, like here's your place. You should not do your you do your thing somewhere else. Do it over here, otherwise mom will be mad. And yeah, she's just sitting down, then watching anime Bondman again. And Lloyd is like, what the hell? Like, you're supposed to study. Like, all right, like what? You can see it now. Just be ready. I'm going to the bath, and I'm going to come, and then you'll have to study. And when they come out, they see that Yori's just like, Lloyd, come here. And you can see both of them are asleep. And both the dog and her. There you go. Yor is like, oh, is this an angel? Is this an angel? Oh my god. Yeah. And that's where it ended. There you go, a new family member. And yeah, everything ended quite well. So yeah, now like I said, this dog will be like it's like what can I say, like this is like crazy. Like, so basically, as long as Anya and Bond are together, she can see the future. Basically, like Bond will see the future, she'll just read his mind. So that's crazy. And yeah, like what can I say. And obviously, because of seeing the future, she was able to save Lloyd, so it's going to help out a lot of times from here onwards, I'm guessing. So yeah, there you go, that was it. That was my reaction to Spy Family Part 2, episode number 3. A great episode. That was the conclusion to this little arc. I'm guessing these 3 episodes. In the next episode onwards, we'll probably be getting like a new thing. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching. This is my reaction to episode number 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. And that's it. So thanks for watching. And okay, so next week I won't be here, I'll be on vacation. So next week's episode will be on hold. After I come back, I'll be doing a double upload of the 2 episodes, the one that I've missed and the one that will come out that week. So yeah, I'll do something like that. So next week, no Spy Family, not only Spy Family, but no other, like the shows that I react to, it will be on hold for 1 week. Next week onwards, I'll be back resuming them again. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that, and I'll make a separate video and I'll talk about that. So anyways, so yeah, see you guys in the week after that. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.